don't know why that's up there, but we're going to grab that. Bam. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Okay, we've got to get going. That's what we've got to do. Hopefully everything is sweet. We don't know because nobody's here yet. So we're just going to get into it, I think. That's not the one I want to press. We want to press this one. Okay, let's do this. Ready to rock. Let's put our batteries on and we'll get rid of that. We're going to get 2 more beeps here. Yep. Oh, yep, cool. Okay, that's sweet. Now, fuel valve, we'll turn that on. Now today we're going to go from Sydney and we're going to head down to Nowra. We're going to continue our trip down the coast and around Australia slowly. Just choosing different aircraft as we go. Relatively small stuff. Okay, so looking good. Let's just put on our position light. That should be okay. Okay, let's have a look here. That's already on. Put you down like that. Beautiful. Okay, so that's looking good. We are going to put you to idle. Get ourselves happening here. Okay, so now that we are happening, I'm going to put on these gens going on, turn our avionics on, give ourselves a little bit of lighting perhaps, something like that. Wow, she's loud already. Let's close the door. Beautiful. I'm going to stick these on. Okay, put you guys on. Good. Feeling windy. We're at the Sydney heli base actually. So international, domestics over there, internationals were over there, but we'll be getting into that. Okay, so I think we're good. All our doors are closed. I'm going to put you inside somewhere here. Looking good. I think everything is good. Let's see if we can get this happening. We're going to move this out of the way. I'm going to turn on our GPS set, flight plan, menu, down to delete, enter you there. It's not it. Okay, that's okay. Why? Let's see if we can get down to S for Sierra. N for Nelly. No, November. And we can go to Whiskey if we can. Nowra. That's good. I'm going to enter you. Actually, let's. No, clear that. That should be good. Direct to Nowra. Turn that on. Message is 196. It's about there. That works. Okay, I think we're good to go. So, looking good. Let's get going. Let's always feel that I'm a bit rusty when I jump into yeah, it's better. Okay, let's see how we go. Oh, we're not in full. Okay, we gotta get up to max. Let's find our center here. Can't seem to find it, that's okay, doesn't matter. Let's get moving. bit. Okay, let's go have a quick tour of the airport here. Actually, we might just set ourselves down here. I just need to check something on the stream. Okay, let's just put you down. Let's just have a quick look here. No, everything's good. That's always good. Beautiful. Let's get going. What do we got here? Messages. Flight plan. Okay, what do we got? 68 nautical miles. That means we have to get going. Just taking a bit of a flight over domestic here. Lucky we're not in VATSIM or anything like that. No one's coming in. Head down the coast too, so let's make ourselves scarce. Actually might fly over my old place. Heli base over there to the left. There's the tower. One 6 left. Looking good. We're not really stressing it too much. We may as well start getting a bit of altitude though. Now this is all pretty new. This has all been fixed up around here at the docks here. Actually, I better head over this way if I'm going to show where I used to live. Wonder. There we are. Where are we? can't even find it. Oh, it's going to be around here further. There's a school over there. Yeah, so just straight over the front there is where we used to live. Just... Anyway, let's get going. So they made some of Mission Impossible 2 right there. A lot of people go diving off that little area right there. Apparently it's really busy. La Perouse. Probably best we get a bit of altitude anyway. We're at 1,000 feet. We're here. It'd be good to get up at least 4 or something. Let's really try to get up there. Everything will look a lot better up there. This is a really awesome helicopter, I have to admit. I considered actually grabbing the what's it called? The Cumby? The V Skylab's little one. Looks pretty cool. Hey Conti, how you going? Nowra is nice. And yeah, usually when I've gone to Nowra, it's always straight through because we've got a holiday house down the coast where the family has, and we head down there, and it's just past Nowra at Bendalong down there. So we head down there, and yeah, it's pretty cool down there. So now we kind of go straight through, but you know, we've got to head to Nowra, and then we've got to head to Canberra. That's apparently the next leg, so we'll see how we go. Depending on time, we may get into the 210 and go to Canberra from Nowra, or we may even get in the TBM, because just to make the trip a bit quicker. I'm going to have to cut that down a bit. Great museum in Nowra. What type of museum is it? Is it a, oh, I hope it's an aviation one. Yeah, so I think the Cumbri G2, I think it's called the Cumbri G2, should be pretty cool. I'm really getting into these helicopters. It's such a different skill. They're tough. Aviation Museum, I believe it used to be the naval base or something. Well, the airport at Nowra is a military airbase, from what I can gather. Geez, weather's pretty good, better than the other night. Now, we're not tracking exactly the way we're supposed to, but we're pretty close. So this is a national park all in here. Oh dear. Oh, we're okay. So, yeah, what do we... That's the road, yeah, I've been on this road before. This is a funny looking Cessna. I changed the title. Does it say Cessna on it, does it? Or does it say... What does it say on the title? Pretty sure I changed it on both YouTube and Twitch. Just copied them, pasted them both. Anyway, if it's a Cessna, I'm probably bound to get more people visiting if it's the Cessna over a helicopter. Okay, so National Park. I'm going to be heading down to the Gong. It's about, what have we got? We've got 55 nautical miles to go, so TBM from Tamworth to Noosa. Is that what you're flying? Oh yeah, I'm going around Australia, Sean. I'm going around, slowly but surely. I'm chipping away at it. So, this is it. I'm going on that list and I'm going to chew away at it. There will be a couple of TBM flights, especially like over to Hobart and stuff. No, you're pulling my leg. Ow, don't, it hurts. What are you up to today anyway? How's your mum? Is she okay? National Park, what's over there? Looks like we've got a little helipad down there too. I'm not going down there because we're heading south. Nothing, just relaxing. Yeah, it's hard to do. I always get the urge to go fly something, or I think oh, maybe I should play something else, but I don't. You hopefully just charged on Monday. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Monday's not too far away. Okay, looking good. Weather's nice. We're cruising down now. Looks like we're heading down to Stanwell Park. That looks like Stanwell Park there. They used to do, they probably still do, lots of gliders, hang gliders off the cliffs here. Oh, weather update. So there's the main highway, and watch the torque. Somebody check, keep an eye on the torque there. What's the Bell's TAS at? I don't know. We're doing 135. 135, 140. I've just got to watch my torque. So it's not too bad. It's not the fastest thing in the world. I'm losing altitude again. I don't want to do that. The biggest killer of this is the torque. You do something a little bit. You don't watch what you're doing before you know you blow the engine. I've done that. It's not cool. Not cool town. Okay, there we go. That is Stanwell Park down there. What are we going to do? We're going to just head out here a touch. She moves along though. Yeah, she does. She does okay. For a chopper. She's going faster than a Cessna, I guess. Oh, geez, yeah. We've got to really watch this torque. Drop it down a bit. So you can see these hills off to the right. They're decent. They're decent for hang gliding. I really don't want to be Whirligig. Let's bring up this torque a bit. See, she doesn't like altitude. No way. So we're chewing away at it. We're down to 46 nautical miles. So, you know, we're doing okay. We probably might jump into the 210 to get to Canberra, if that's how I desire. Hopefully we don't have any crashes today. That really was a little bit uncool town, especially that we have, you know, we were doing so well and then bam. Making sure the room doesn't get too hot today. So here we go. We've got we're heading up on the Gong. The airport for the Gong is all the way over there. We'll fly over that. Now, is there another? No, that's just like an aerial or something. Yeah, we're a little bit off. We should be a little bit further left apparently, following our GPS. The Gong. 91, 90 on the torque. Ooh. If you see this little duva here flash, yeah, it's not great for me. Just let me know. What are we up? 2.5? Yeah, we've got a constant speed too, so that's good. Oh, I think I got a Discord tick, did I? $97. Milo concentrates for a second. All goes quiet. To be honest, I've never flown straight down the coast here. There's a little bit of a gust there. The track controller starts to get away from me a little bit, so I always like to sort it out a bit so I can rest it on my armrest. How are we going? 39. Not too bad. I think Nowra might be down there. Actually, we might turn in a bit just because the airport's up here. What's everyone up to apart from relaxing? Okay, this is the main road that comes down to the Gong. The university's just over there. I think the university's just there. I think that's the university there. Problem with helicopters is wanting to have a drink. Now, I'm all happy to throw on the autopilot, but as far as I can see, I can't find a trim on it. Apart from relaxing, nothing. I'm already in bed. Oh, Conti, take it easy, man. Put your feet up. I guess it's getting on. When is it? 10:06. So airport's over here. Touch windy. Now, what we're gonna let's try this. We're gonna try. Okay. Yeah, my problem is she never likes to look. If I can level her out, I will be happy. We might be okay. Yeah, there must be a trim button somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'll have to. That will require reading manuals. You know, that's tough stuff. Sami, hello, welcome back. Good to see you. Been in the sim today or lately? I want to see a new video with you actually looking forward. Oh, I've got a racetrack here. I wonder if that's a greyhound track. I know there's one around here somewhere. That looks like horses. Okay, we're looking good. We're actually holding, so we're actually free to go outside and have a look-see. There we go. Got a bit of a mountain range over here though. Yeah, I have school, so I'm pretty busy. Yeah, that'll do it for you. Good on you. Yep, do that. Get into that studying. I believe you hold the trim button, move the stick to where you want it and release the button. Force the trim. It's like trim button. Ah, Conti, you might be onto something here, man. Which LA Code Band. Hi mate, do you create your own custom overlays for your author, or you just use the ones coming out of XP? These ones along the coast are actually, I created them. In the middle of Australia, I'm actually using the Fork Boy US ortho just because that they released it at 14, so the coast I've got at 16, but most of the time I create them myself, but I'm actually in the process of converting the ones I made to use Zone Photos, which is a site that you can download ortho, which is a little bit older, but they actually really good quality ones. Okay, what have we got here? I believe you hold the trim button. Okay, let's. I wonder if we can. Well, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can here. I wonder if I can do it. Now, actually, Conti, what has actually happened is there. To be honest, I think I've led you astray. Well, no, it sounded like a good thing because at least this is actually clickable. Hello, Bell 4070. Hey Panther, how you going? Welcome aboard. Okay, so what we're going to do? I actually have something on my 2D screen. Oh, it's gone. Okay, fair enough. Let's get back in here. Maybe at this point we'll just give ourselves a bit more. So I'm thinking we're trimmed nicely. I just don't know what this ridge is at. We're headed to Nowra, so I'll have to see how we go, and I'm wondering if this ridge will become a problem. I'm thinking it won't be. I'm thinking that is below Most definitely below 2,000 feet. Helicopters, they are a lot hard. Yeah, they are a lot harder than planes. There's no doubt about it, especially in VR. Yeah. Well, for real life too. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, that's why you have those helicopter pilots that are super like ego heads, because they're like, hey, I fly a helicopter. Like, that's a hard thing to do. But well, if it comes across in the sim as well, which it does, flying a helicopter is a lot harder than flying a plane, no doubt about it. And I tell you what, using these little numbers, oh geez, she's definitely hard work. I need to stop just going on trips and actually just practice lands and turns and hovers and all that type of jazz, because I don't really fly them that often. But it's good to see that we're holding here. Side lick. Do a bit of a side lick over there. Looking good. Cyclic and the collective. Okay, we're clearing these just fine, which is awesome. It actually looks pretty decent. We are heading straight for Nowra. We are 18 nautical miles to go, so we're going to have a land there. How are we going on fuel? We're doing great on fuel. Let's have a look outside. Good. Hey Wonky, how you going? Yeah, I was on your videos today actually, as you saw, because you actually commented. Yeah, Dreamfoil 407, I knew that this one was good in VR, no doubt about it. I am definitely thinking about the YSSY Labs. I think that looks pretty cool. How fast does that go? Because we're doing about 135 here. How does that compare to the G2? Wonky, why are you wonky joystick? Panther, you're a funny fella. There we go, look at that for a valley. We are in Australia, so things are not grand, they're just flat. Yeah, different type of day for you guys, I guess. Being in England, what time is it there? Pretty early, I guess. Oh no, probably what, 10 o'clock in the morning maybe. Don't know what that is over there, but I'm thinking Nowra approaches. So basically we're heading around Australia slowly but surely. So obviously I'm not going to spend all time in the chopper. There'll be 210s, there'll be 2BMs, anything that rhymes with M. No. So obviously a 407. You never know if I do get the G2, which I'm thinking about, because I do like the YSSY Lab stuff. Definitely pretty cool. About 9:20. Oh, you are in bed early, aren't you, Conti? Is this looking like a double up on the overlay? Looks like there's two sets of roads. Interesting. Okay, 12 nautical miles to ye old Nowra. I have a very old joystick, but I suffer from dystonia, an offshoot of Parkinson's, so I get a very shaky hand. I saw that in your video, yeah. I guess sometimes it's worse than other times though, isn't it? Oh, well, let's not have any crashes today, thanks. So if we do head to Canberra, which I don't know. It might be too far on the chopper. Maybe I'll have to think about it. Now I'm wondering, just trying to think, is this the road in? Good question. Some good days, some bad days, but you just have to give it a go. Catch you later. Hey Wonky, thanks for popping in. Milo, hover. Okay, I'll hover down at the airport. Hovering, do some. I shall. How are we looking? 7 nautical miles. There we go. Back off some of the collective and we'll be heading down to the airport, which happens to be over there. So, Nowra. Obviously that's the main road. Never been to the airport at Nowra. That will be fun going over there. Okay, here we come. Okay, let's think about this. I'm going to drop off a little bit more here. Let's not rip the tail rotors off. I have no idea where helicopters park over here. So apparently we're doing some hovering according to Panther. Yeah, Wonky does a lot of helicopter flights. Now I gotta make sure that let's see if we can find a helicopter bay. Yeah, I'm coming in slowly. Hey. Okay. I'm thinking there's a I really have a problem to land. Oh yeah, they're a lot harder. Now I think we have a heliport just over here. Panther loves his helicopters. I'm sure he's a better helicopter pilot than I. Long time flying in FSX. Helipad. This helicopter is cool. Yeah, it is cool. Okay, we're doing some hovering. You know, with touch controllers, hovering and looking left and right is definitely something else. So okay, hovering not bad. We're doing okay. Okay, let's go over to our. Oh. A+. I passed. We've done okay. Yeah, a bit of hovering. I don't do much of it. Okay, now let's see how far. Flight plan. I think I kind of like. I think I might want to stay in this actually. Why? Sierra. Oh no, it's, what am I doing? C. Charlie. Bravo. Enter. 127. That's a fair way, isn't it? What's our time? 10:28. What's our ETA on that? Oh, you know what? It's Friday night. Let's just go. Hey, what do you reckon? I'll be a good helicopter pilot in real life. Let's have a look outside. Looking good. Okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to get going. So let's do it. YSCB. You know what? There's some really nice mountains here, so we'll be able to see them. So what do we got here? 239. You can do it. You can do it, Panther. You can do it. Okay, let's get this happening. Canberra is which way? YSCB. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, they're pretty quick, aren't they? Okay, let's get ourselves up here. Why do I feel like I'm not heading the right direction? I don't know, I think I am. Yeah, that's about really quick. You can fly to Canberra. You're just saying that because you're a helicopter guy, you love helicopters. What do we say? Distance. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? Up and at 'em. Let's get some altitude though. It always looks better from up above. Get some good altitude here. Oh, bit of wind. So if we can get high enough, all these little ridges and all this type of doovers will look pretty cool. I guess we're already fairly south, so heading over to Canberra won't be too bad. Sami 7 Panther, Sami's been here before, you've met him before though. Off we go. Oh, Panther, why are you yelling? No need to yell. Okay, let's see. How we go. There's the coast. She doesn't take too much. Look at the vertical speed. We can get up to like 2. He is very excited to be here, it's true. So, we are heading to Canberra in the chopper. Get to the chopper. What are we doing? Oh, we're up pretty high. Okay, let's start. Let's see. Careful. Is that your own helicopter, Marley? Do you own it? I certainly do. You know, I had a spare whatever they cost, and I just decided to buy it. Yeah, I would really like to know how to trim this little baby. Let me just have another go. Oops. No, you're not really. There we go. Yeah, trim, eh? doesn't really trim. Yeah, we're just losing altitude. Q controller. Yeah, I don't know. Panther, you're the helicopter pilot. Wow, I'm getting some stutters here. I don't like it. It's okay in here. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Okay, so yeah, we're not maintaining our altitude, so I don't know how to trim this up. So if you know, let me know how to trim it. So what we're going to do is we're going to back ahead. Guess we're hand flying because I don't know how to trim the autopilot. That's okay. It might be a VR thing too, but I don't know. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go hand flying. It's okay. It doesn't matter. You don't know much. Jeez. Okay, I better keep on track here. Now, I think we'll be coming up to Lake George as well. So, tell you what, this is my slowest flight to Canberra ever. Go. We'll level ourselves out about here, see how we go. Just hand fly it. Right. Well, it just seems like a very long way to go just hand flying. Bit of greenery there. Yeah, I was contemplating doing a bit of a aircraft stream as well. I was going to switch over, but I'm just enjoying this little chopper at the moment. I think the next flight is from Canberra to Merimbula, I think it is, or something like that. Which is down past or down near Bega or something like that. So that's a fair way. Might do something a bit larger for that. How far we got here? "19 minutes, no way, how about that?" In planes, I know you just use autopilot. Well, a lot of people in GA don't like to use autopilot, so they like to hand fly it. I can pretty nice, but flat. Okay, so I don't have the altitude set on the autopilot, but I do have the heading, like the nav, so let's see what she does. So look outside. Cruising. Pretty good visibility actually. Outside air temperature 28. Excuse me. You can see our torque starting to pop up. Do you reckon it makes a screenshot? I don't know. I don't know if it's the most beautiful scenery in the world. It's kind of. I guess I'm just not the biggest fan of the old. Oh, the outside. Yeah, I can't really do it while I'm in VR. That's the thing. I miss out on so many screenshots because I'm, you know, in here. But we're looking good. Sorry, actually, I really need to have a drink too. What I could do is just bring. Just a tad up. So at the moment we're just controlling our altitude via the oh, bit of weather change, by our collective minds. You are in love with VR so much. It's just the way to. It's just. Especially for GA and helicopters, it's definitely, you have to do it, I think. But for you know, for airlines, I can actually get away with it. Okay, actually, I don't mind that we descend it a little. It's a bit windy. I'm just gonna have a drink. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I don't know what I just hit. Are we okay? Okay, we're okay. Okay. Drinks are over. Sorry guys, with you in a sec. Milo, I'll be back in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yep, I have VR as well, and there's no going back. Building motion simulator as well. Oh, nice code. Very nice. And TomTom, more VR action. Yes, we do. I've got heaps of VR action on my YouTube channel. There's a lot of VR in there. There's definitely a lot of VR. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good here. How are we going on our torque? As I say, this is the killer right here. You get up too far up there and she flashes. Before you know it, you kill your engine and you're done. Oh, look, weather change. Hello LA Code Band, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's hanging out with me tonight. We've got another 34 nautical miles. We actually are doing really well. I don't think we're going to fly to Merimbula, that's for sure, in the chopper. I don't know if that's Lake George over there. I don't. Maybe. Looking forward to the VR HCC Cosmo. Oh, is that a new one coming out? Is it? Only problem I have with anything to do with next gen is that I think we're going to have a lot more powerful for computers if we want to do higher resolution. Ooh, Milo change net. Is that like champagne? How we're looking? 92. I tell you what, if that's Lake George, it's definitely empty. Foveated random should eliminate the need for more powerful systems. Ah, right. Ah, is that a new thing? Is it? I don't know anything about it. Oh, Panther. How am I supposed to read that? Yeke seats. No, I can't read that. I give up on that phrase. That's too difficult. Where are you, Canberra? We've still got 30 nautical miles to go, but we are not mucking around. The weather's definitely coming in though. Trying to think. Anyway, time's ticking anyway, so by the time we get to Canberra, we'll be looking pretty good. It tracks your eyes, so it only needs to render what you're looking at high res. Ah, no! Wow, that's awesome. So, is that only with the HTC Vive, or has Oculus jumped on that bandwagon too? Panther, English, mate, English. Come on, I know you can do it. You can do it. It's coming out with most. Oh, that's so cool. That's really good. Thanks for letting me know. That's. Oh, wow. Field of. So, yeah, field of view. Right. You like grey seats. You don't like our brown seats here? You know what I like to do? Right here. Where is it? It sounds like the music out of Apocalypse Now or something. Have a look at this later. Okay, cool, awesome. I shall. It's funny, you just click on that speaker back there and you get this. It doesn't last very long, so hopefully it's not too loud. There we go. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe Lake George is there. called Milo Milo Music. Yeah, sometimes I do play a bit of chill out music, but I just forgot about it tonight. I find it easy to do when I'm doing 2D, not when I'm doing Do I use the overlay editor to create your own overlays? No, I use Ortho for XP, and then I just extract the ortho, and it gets it from I think it gets it from View Panorama or something like that, but you can select different sources as well, but I don't worry about that, I just get them from there, and this is what it gives me. 1.3 also does a lot better job at road flattening and things like runway flattening and stuff like that as well, so it's pretty easy to use. I know that 1.2 setting up that was a lot harder, but now if you go onto the Xplane org forum and you go into the guy Oscar Pilate, whatever his name is, if you log into Xplane org forums, down the bottom he has a link down there for the 1.3 binary folder. So basically that way you just go in there and you just use the exe file within the bin folder, and it opens up Ortho for XP 1.3, whereas before you had to do all this command prompt stuff to load it up, and oh, it was terrible. It's easy to screw up. There's Lake George over there. Okay, cool, I use that as well. Ah, yeah. Well, that was quick, Sammy. I thought you said 1 hour. Okay, so where are you heading to? Have you been away that long? We're heading to Canberra. Yankee Sierra Charlie Bravo. So we're kind of getting there. We are 16 nautical miles or so. Oh, you said 10 minutes. Oh, right. Right, gotcha. So this is where the road comes in, I think. So different from this altitude. Just find that it tends to place green trees on beaches all over Brisbane Gold Coast. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I find it does too. I'd like to know how to get rid of that. That would be great, because I get them as well. But it's one of those things that I kind of just go, hey, well, can't do too much about it. So with the overlay editor, do you just go into each tile and just delete off the trees? Is that how it works? I've never used it. We're going 14 nautical miles to Canberra. So this is like, I'm a bit confused on where we actually are. That's Lake George, and I thought the road well, unless the main highway comes through there, and actually I think it comes over that ridge and goes along here over towards Canberra. Yeah, it's a bit cumbersome, but you can do that. Wow, yeah, that seems like a lot of work. I know in Ortho for XP you can go in there and you can get different overlays, maybe they're a lot more accurate. Yeah, I'm no expert with the overlays, I just slap them on. Off to bed. Thanks, LA Code. You obviously an Aussie too. Yeah, it's we're getting there. As soon as you land, we'll be pretty much done. Thanks for coming on board. Remember, if you want to see me come online, throw us a like, subscribe, or follow, or whatever, and you'll see when we come online, which is usually quite a number of nights per week. So, okay, looks like we might have a Canberra. What we might do is we might fly over the city, and then we'll come back around. obviously a more detailed photo of this area than here. Sami. What date is it for you? Who would voluntarily go to Canberra anyway? Yeah, have I flown into Canberra? No, I've only driven into Canberra. I've driven through Canberra many times. What's the date? For us, it's the same as yours. Pretty much. You're only 3 hours behind. Oh, loading in. We're loading in Canberra apparently. Okay, apparently VR wants to be screwy with me. So we'll just do a bit of a camera cleanse, I call it. There we go, that's better. There's a bit of a trick for you. If you start getting little micro stutters, just jump into your settings or then click into, say, your weather app or something like that, and just give your headset a bit of rest, and you can jump out and you're all good. I mean, the Warmore is cool and all, but it's not exactly the best city. No, it's true. If Sydney and Melbourne didn't fight over a place to put Parliament, it wouldn't even be here. Okay, then I'll probably fly this Saturday or Sunday. Oh, good one. Yeah, if you got to study, you got to study. Okay, Canberra Airport. So what we might do? Let's where's our? Oh, there it is there. Okay, let's do this. Now, wow, damn. Okay. Can't say I've ever seen. Actually, the good thing about helicopter flights is that you do actually get to see this stuff a little better. It's pretty wild scenario just flying around Australia. I did world flight in the A319. Well, not world flight. I did my own version of it. Okay. The best city is the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast. K-Mac, welcome. Oh, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's just a helicopter. How's it going? Yeah, pretty good. We're just flying into Canberra actually. We flew from Sydney to Nowra, and now we're headed into Canberra for the night. Let's look right, see if there's any aircraft coming in. No, we're okay. We're gonna go have a look around Canberra quickly. One of those patrol flights. I like that the banking just. Oh, you like the banking? Well, I didn't. It just the heading bug takes that credit, Sami. I just turned it. Okay, there's the old airport to TDG1 Lake. What is this? A Lake Baron Joey or something? Canberra. Looks like it just keeps getting bigger. I was meant to fly to Canberra on a C-130 when I was a cadet, and they broke the C-130, so we got to go to the and then to bus to Canberra. Ah, did you do cadets? Did you? I grew up nearby, and I grew up in Mullumbimby, and there was cadets at Lismore, but I didn't really do it. How many nautical miles left? We're pretty much done, Sami. The airport's back there. We're just going to fly around Canberra quickly, because, you know, that's really interesting. We may as well just hand fly it, and then we're going to head on down. So what we're going to do is... Mullumbimby? Jeez, that's a... Yeah, yep. Been to the Gold Coast heaps of times. We're gonna go around this tower. Oh, well, that tower's pretty accurate. How about that? Do the soft... Oh, Sami, you and your butters and softest touchdowns. What stadium is that? Oh, I don't even know. I'm not even surprised it's actually a that it's actually textured, like the object's actually here. But that tower's pretty accurate actually. Okay, we're starting to lose some altitude here. Oh, look, looks like there's a nice new estate happening. A lot of room to expand here in Canberra. Make me wonder if I go to Celtic Park. Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know those places. Not gonna lie, Mullen and this are very relaxed places. They seem to love their green. Yeah, I wasn't really like that day. I was a muso though, but yeah. Sami, are you the soft touch so funny? Just yeah, Sami likes soft touchdowns. He likes his landing rates. Oh, football stadiums in Glasgow, okay. Okie dokie. Now, I don't actually know where the heli base is here. Okay, look. Oh, wow. Look, Parliament House is actually modelled. How would you be? Yeah, you know, I don't really care too much about, so I'm gonna move around a bit here. I don't care. I do like to do nice touchdowns, but it's more about getting down than anything else. Okay, we're gonna bring some power back here. Yeah, whatever. As long as you walk away, you're right. Okay. Anyone know where the helipad here is in Canberra? Let me know. Let's do a bit of a. We'll do a bit of a flight over there. Along the airport here. Then we'll look for a. You like watching me on YouTube better than Twitch has better quality, but it depends on your connection. Why not RSHC? Oh, I'm not on VATSIM at the moment. Oh, a bit of a car park. I tell you what, no wonder I get a sore back flying helicopters. It's just the worst positions. I didn't know this was so detailed, this airport. Oh. Okay, we'll give it a bit more. There's got to be a helipad around here somewhere. On top of a roof, maybe? It's not over there, is it? GA's over here. Yeah, well, you know what, we can just go looking around for a while. It's good practice, right? So do you have to request for landing to yeah. I'm not as familiar with it in a helicopter. Doesn't look to be... Oh, helipads. That's pretty much smack on it, isn't it? Pretty close. Let's have a look. I could have been a bit further over. Yeah, butter. Yeah, I do need to practice a bit more, but I think it wasn't too bad. Not really. Landing failed 3 feet. Ah, well, you know, I can't help it. I failed. I tell you what, though. I thought it was TomTom. If you guys have VR, jump into a helicopter with touch controls, give it a go. It'll blow your mind. It's bloody tough stuff. Okay, so I can't actually go to off on my power here, so I've just found the best way to do this is just to shut it off. Yeah, TomTom, I know, and you sorted out your VR, didn't you? That's good. It's tough in with just even with airplanes as well. Okay, let's shut this down, hey. So I'm just going to do this. Kind of the quick way here, because I don't know how to do it otherwise. Who is TomTom? TomTom is on Twitch. Does Flight Factor A320 have support? Yeah, but I think it's really frame heavy. Panther, if you look at the bottom left hand side of the screen, you should see Restream typing what everybody's saying, which I'm pretty sure it is. We have a look. I shall see here. Yep, yeah, you can see it there. Everybody's saying stuff down in the bottom. I'd love to test VR in the 208 Caravan, the Beechcraft C90. Yeah, I've done it in the 208 Caravan. It's pretty awesome. TomTom's GPS. Funny fella, funny. Just switch to Twitch. Yeah, no, Twitch is just better quality. If you got a good connection, I know that some people can't handle Twitch with their connection, but otherwise we're pretty good. Okay, what do we got here? Gens are off, batteries. We're looking. That's all off. Instruments are off. Looking good. I didn't use any of those, so we'll turn our battery off. We can jump out here. Open up some doors. go, let's open up this door, get jumping in. Yeah, I wish I had, yeah, click points. Sean, 2074, you I hear in Twitch. Is that you, Sami? Are you Sean? Is that what it is? Okay guys, there we go. We made it. You have to go. You have no Rigo. What's Rigo? Okay guys, there we go. Thanks for where are we? Thanks for joining me. I didn't think I was flying to Canberra in the chopper, but yep, we did it. So thanks for joining us. Cool. Next trip in Australia will be down to south east down to Merimbula on the coast. That's a bit of a longer flight, so I'll probably do that in 210, or maybe even in the TBM. So that'll be pretty cool. Otherwise, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for joining us. Remember, if you haven't subscribed or followed or liked or anything like that, throw it down, and you'll see when we're going live again, and we'll be doing VRs and stuff like that, and we'll have good chats like we're doing right now. So thanks guys. It is getting late. It's now 13 past 11, so my time. So we'll see you on the next one.